If you can't tell by my channel already, I am obsessed with lilac blush. When I saw this Aboutface blush in the shade Score, I knew I had to get it. It's a beautiful pinky lilac and it's perfect for my medium skin tone. So I'm wasting no time in trying this out. First, I'm shearing it out in the palm of my hand to get a feel for the pigment, and then I'm going right onto my face. I typically have a pretty heavy hand with blush, so sometimes I accidentally overdo it, but you can tell from the first application here that this applied beautifully and just the right amount of pigment. And I'm not stopping there. Next, I'm using this Huda Beauty blush in the shade Ube Birthday Cake, and we're going to use this as a transition shade between the under eye and the Aboutface blush we just applied. This is one of my favorite formulas, and it's my favorite way of applying this blush. Using two blushes that have the same undertone but different levels of depth, so one is lighter and one is slightly darker, can help you create a really smooth transition on the under eye and cheek area that helps marry the two. And then here I am cleaning it up a little bit. My favorite thing to follow this up by is placing a small amount of brightening concealer just on the inner corner and dragging that out to brighten the area and then marry the under eye with the cheek. And now some Huda Beauty setting powder in just the right amount of places to give us that airbrush finish. You can see how this powder perfectly airbrushes my skin and doesn't leave any texture and hides any pores that I have. And honestly, my skin looks super airbrushed both in person and in photos doing this step. Look at that comparison, and also look at how beautifully the blush airbrushes my skin while also giving me that perfect glass finish.